Just a quick run through. Power it up. Should have a pretty reasonable power up here. It's been pretty fast. Has a splash screen just showing the 8600. I pulled an image off the brochure. We can adjust that, change it to whatever if we want. I just didn't want it to boot straight to a screen. So press anywhere on that screen, and that'll load our faceplate. As you can see, we have segments 1 or 2, 3, and 4 are all disabled right now on boot up. And then you can see no action here. So I will enable segment 2. Output goes green, green, and we picked up one of our spinners. Enable segment 3. Same story. You can see I now have voltage. It's at 12 actually. Power supply is up on segment 3, and then of course same for segment 4. Now if we want to create a short on, say, segment 2 or 4, here's the short, and for whatever reason the diagnostic info coming out of that device, that PSU, takes a little bit of time before it gets back to us. You'll get a reset segment 2. You'll hear the relay pull back in internally, and then you get to enable segment. And notice we're still at 1.29 volts, and now we're back up and running. Same story for segment 4. Create a fault on 4, and again it takes a second. And there we go. Reset segment 4, enable segment 4. Setting the voltage level, you can do that on the HMI or the selector switches. So any one will work. So for instance, I'll go to the HMI and put in 18 volts. And then you'll see, I have to then hit the set voltage level button. And you'll see I went to 18 volts. And my display is 18 volts. My dog is fascinated. If I want to go use a selector switch, anytime I change the state on the selector switch, there we go. I went to 24 volts, and now I'm at 24 volts. Come up here and switch it to 12. It'll now go to 12 and 12. So that's pretty much it. I know you're going to add a motor. Trends are working, and that low line is the 0.5 amp that we're pulling at the moment. So it'd be nice if I could adjust that. I had trouble with the faceplate locking up a lot. And then alarms are working also. So if I create one, open the alarm view, there's my alarm. Kind of hard to see, but it'll be a lot easier to see on the PC. And reset segment 2, enable segment 2, and go back to state. Everything's looking good.